Hi guys, this is my HIIT training session video. It should last around 30 minutes and there is no equipment needed. First off, some safety measures. If you do have any jewellery on, just make sure that you remove it now before the session starts. And if you feel tired or that you can't do anything in the session, just make sure that you sit out until you're ready. During the session, there is going to be a music playlist available on Spotify. I'm going to be listening to it, so if you want to, just click the link below in the description. Firstly, we're going to do our warm-up, so we're ready for the main part of the session. So just make sure that you've got enough space around you to complete exercises. And let's get started. First exercise has been running on the spot for a minute, so let's go. Now move on to high knees. Now on to heel flicks. Now we're just going to lunge side to side. That's better. Now move to open the gate and close the gate. Now we're going to feed the chickens, or commonly known as calf pulls. Just make sure you're going all the way down to the ground. Oh. Continue this for another 20 seconds. Ooh. Now feet shoulder width apart, and you're just gonna windmill to the ground and up to the other foot. Now we're going to move on to some stretches. We're going to start from the head to work down, so just roll your head side to side. Now move on to shoulders, so just circles. Now change direction forwards. And see if you could do one arm the other way, one arm the other. Woo. Now just pull the arm across your body. Now switch. And switch again. And the final time. Now move on to hip rotations. And switch direction. And now leg stretches, so just pull your leg up so it's all the way up to your bum. Hold that for another 10 seconds. Now switch. Now switch again. And then switch for the final time. Ooh. Now just do static hamstring stretch. So leg up and then just push down. Now switch legs. And switch again. And switch again for the final time. and just shake it all out, making sure you're loose and ready for the main part of the session. Now we're going to start with the main activity of the session. This is going to be the HIIT core training. So the exercises are going to be completed for 45 seconds and it's going to be a 15 second rest even. There's going to be 4 minutes per round, so there's going to be 4 exercises per round. Then there's going to be a minute's rest between rounds and there's going to be 3 rounds in total. The 4 exercises are going to be half burpees, full burpees, star jumps and sit-ups. I'll demonstrate them for the first round, but then it's going to be up to you for the last 2 rounds. But I've got all the timings on my computer, so I'll just tell you when to chop and change and when to stop. So the first exercise is half burpees. I'll now demonstrate how they should be completed. Making sure your feet go all the way up to your hands and then back down, and now you're going to complete that for 45 seconds. And then the full burpees are just the half burpees and then a jump up. And then the star jumps are pretty basic. I should hope that you know how to do them, and the sit-ups are the same. So we're going to complete the first round now. So in 3, 2, 1. Starting off with the half burpees for 45 seconds. Making sure you get your technique right. Make sure your feet are going all the way up to your hands and back. Ten seconds to go. And now rest. That was 45 seconds done. Now you've got 10 more seconds until you have to go on to full burpees. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoever's listening to the playlist, you can do these to the beat. "20 seconds to go." Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Now in 10 seconds, now moving on to star jumps for 45 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And if you want to progress this, because they're too easy, you can always... when you go up, make sure you go to the ground, do like that. That's if they are too hard though. Too easy even. Got 10 seconds left, let's see how many you can do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now 15 seconds rest, and then we move on to the press ups for the last 45 seconds of the round. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Whew. This is the last exercise of the round, so let's get the work done, see how many you can do. Keep up the good work. 25 seconds left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Now you've got 15 seconds rest until the end of the round, and then 1 minute rest until we go on to the next round to grab a drink or just stretch if you're feeling tight or anything like that. Just make sure you rest, because this is a high intensity workout. 30 seconds to go until the next round. It's going to be the same exercises, just see if you can do better than you did in the last round, or see if you can improve your technique. Just ensure that you're working at a high intensity so you do gain something from the session. So in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Half burpees again for 45 seconds. Once again, making sure the feet go all the way up to the hands and then back down to the plank position or press up position. 20 seconds to go. Keep up the good work. And stop there. 15 seconds rest again, and then ready to do full burpees in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 25 seconds to go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop there. 15 seconds rest to then move on to star jumps again. Let's see how many of you can do the progressed ones. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and 45 second star jumps. If you do need to just take some time out, feel free. Just make sure that you join back in the next round. 15 seconds to go. Let's see how many you can do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Now 15 seconds rest and move on to the last exercise, which is sit-ups. Let's see who can do 30. Go. 30 seconds to go. Ten seconds to go. Let's see who can push through. And stop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Now you've got 15 seconds and a minute rest to just hydrate or do anything that you need to just make sure that you're rested. And the next round will start in a minute. And I'll join in at this one. 30 seconds to go until half burpees again. Let's see if you can do more than the last 2 rounds. Ten seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now 15 seconds rest. And we'll move on to full burpees. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. And stop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. And star jumps is the next exercise. In 3, 2, 1. Ten seconds to go. And stop there. 15 seconds rest, and then the last exercise is sit-ups. Whew. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds to go. And stop there. Now you've got 1:15 rest, and we'll move on to the cool down. That's the main part of the session done. Oh, make sure you're hydrating. Whew. Fifteen seconds to go. So moving on to the cool down, I'm just going to start with a light jog for a minute to lower the heart rate. So let's go. Hold on. 30 seconds, keep going. Make sure it's a light jog though, not full pace. Trying to lower the heart rate. "15 seconds. And stop there. Now we're going to move on to some full body stretches. First one is going to be kick throughs. If you just want to follow me. Now move on to some lunges. Just switch between both legs. Now we're going to move back on to feeding the chickens. Just all the way down to the ground. Make sure you're switching both legs. Now move on to hip rotations again. And switch sides. Now move on to some full body stretching. So just feet shoulder width apart and just reach down. Touch your toes. and then reach all the way up again, and then reach down and all the way up. And for the final time, reach down and reach up. And that's the session completed. Thank you for all taking part and watching my session. I hope you enjoyed it and you got what you wanted out of it. There's just a couple things I would want you to do. There's some questions in the description. If you could just answer them in the comments, that would be greatly appreciated. And for future sessions, if you just look at this channel, there should be some sessions coming up in the next couple of weeks. Thank you very much and stay safe.